All right, folks, my next guest says that his best case technical view is that the low for this year for the S&P might have been put on April 7th. That's 48.35. I'm going to bring in now Blue Chip Daily, their founder, also chief technical strategist, Larry Tentarelli. Larry, let's walk through this chart. I love this chart, by the way. You have a chart very similar to this that you share it with your subscribers. Walk through the importance. What are you seeing here that people should see?
There's a few very important things that I see here. So the first thing, down here 2 weeks ago, this was the highest volume week in the S&P 500 in 14 years.
14 years.
Going back to 2011. Wow. And it happened with a major reversal week. This is a very constructive week. What we saw here was a very high volume selling flush and reversal. So the S&P moved 13% off the lows here on a tremendous amount of volume. Historically, that's how most major bear markets end.
Right, so that's a major buy signal.
That's a major buy signal. This is very constructive. Also, what we see here, the lines on the chart, a couple key things. We've reclaimed the 50% retracement level, as you see the lines that we've got here.
Right, so this is a 50% retracement. We kind of buried it here, but why is this significant? These are like Fibonacci numbers, right? And for some reason, they seem to work. Whether it's particularly the 50% retracement, folks. Essentially, from where that rally began to here, we gave up half of it. Usually, when that happens, we can rebound a lot of times.
Right. What happens is technical sellers will stay right over that 50% retracement level, and they'll look to sell into that. So when we clear that line, that says that the buyers are back in control. Very constructive.
Wow, I love it. All right, so let's talk a little bit more, too, because sentiment. You love the fact that there's so much negative sentiment, and particularly amongst the experts, right? This is the Bank of America chart, that survey from last week, and these are fund managers, right? And they're like, they're just completely, bearish, but it coincides with other bottoms.
Exactly. So they've basically, from a sentiment level, this is based on their growth expectations. They have extremely low growth expectations. But if you look on this chart, it shows when they've also had extremely low expectations, and that coincides with major lows in the S&P 500. So right about the time that the fund managers have thrown in the towel on growth, that's usually the lows.
Let's talk about here. Let's move this a little long. So, but there's obviously risk out there. So you have some watch points for folks.
Right.
You're saying, hey, you would like to see, if there's no major step back in China tariffs, you're concerned that could eventually hurt this effort, whatever, we have to avoid a recession or cracks in labor. You're not the first person today on this show that's mentioned that.
Sure. And
no major earnings misses from the Mag 7.
Right.
What would be a major earnings miss for Mag 7? Because, I mean, 4 of them report, we had 2 last week, 4 this week. Like, how much of a miss are we talking about?
I think it's a lot about guidance.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is the market is going to pay attention, because keep in mind, earnings are what's happened in the past, the last quarter. Now what the market is really focused on is going forward. So I think as long as we avoid any major negative statements from these Mag 7 stocks, as long as we avoid any major slowdown in expectations, I think we should be okay.
Let's talk about some ideas that you like here. Palantir, Netflix, and Tesla. Just a full disclosure, I had my subscribers, we took profits on Palantir Friday.
Sure. Bought
it in April, made 30%, took it. I'm happy with it. I'll buy it back on a dip. Yeah.
Yes. So two different types of charts here. Palantir and Netflix are both confirmed uptrends, confirmed market leaders. They led on the way down. They held over the 200-day moving average. They've led on the way back up. So these are confirmed uptrends, technical leaders. Tesla's a little bit more of a lottery ticket. So Tesla sold off quite a bit, but it just reclaimed the 50-day moving average on Friday. It tested over the 200-day moving average today. So it's not a high conviction chart yet, but it's a high potential upside chart.
Could you use a stop loss with Tesla?
Absolutely. So I took a position today in Tesla, just over 290. I'm underwater right now. That's okay. And my stop loss is just under 250. So I expect a lot of volatility, but the potential return versus the risk is very high if I'm right.
We got less than 30 seconds.
Okay.
But I thought it was intriguing that you like Bitcoin and gold. No sense to quibble.
Right.
No debate. How about having both?
Gold miners have been breaking out 12-year highs. Bitcoin sold off quite a bit, turned back up. Both are acting very well technically.
Great. I love our conversations, Larry.
Charles, so do I.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.